Well, it's good to be back with you guys. Part 18 of this Pokemon Blue walkthrough, and I'm continuing on in the place I call home. Oh, the place Machops and Onyxes call home. I haven't seen an Onix. People have been rumored to talk about, talking about the rumor of an Onix, but I haven't seen a single dang one. It's like Nessie out there. Do I like myths or do I not like myths? They frustrate me, but they interest me. But Onix is by no means a mythical Pokemon. So anyways, here in part 18, I'm going to finish up Rock Tunnel, go through some of these ladders, and just get out of this winding place so I can get onto another sad place called Lavender Town. Light purple town. So I'm going to check my Pokemon. I didn't do anything off screen, but I'm going to, I'm just going to keep Blastoise out. You have a Pokedex? I want one too. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. It's mine now. But you got a Pokeball there. You got to go see, what's his name? Professor Oak. But he won't remember your name, so if you call him on the phone, don't expect to make a forward meeting with him, because he's not even going to be there. He's going to forget about you, and he's going to chill wherever his homeless self chills. He doesn't even have a house in his own freaking town. I mean, I have a house. His grandson has a house. Unless he commutes from work, I don't know where the heck from. Cerulean City in one of those houses that doesn't have a door? How do people get in there anyways? Do they break open a new wall every day? Oh, you gotta have some good carpentry skills to live there. Because you're busting down walls. No, you're not busting down walls every day. You gotta be some good carpenter. Shoot, I'm so jealous. He's got good money. When you finish your Pokedex, can I have... Likely. But, Blastoise is still on his way to level 40. So, Repel's effect has worn off. That's good news. So I can waste another, whatever they cost, $200. Eek! Don't try anything funny in the dark. Well, I'm not even gonna get into this because this is a family show here. But I don't want to, so you're safe. Right here. Your Bellsprout's not safe, though. You think you're tight matched? You're not. Think again. Bellsprout. You're just ugly. You're like a little weed. I would mistake you for a weed in my backyard. Not mistake you. You are a weed. So I'm not going to change Pokemon. And unfortunately, Clefairy, you're going to have to feel the weight of this Blastoise. And if he landed on you with his shell, well, it would feel like you were shelled. It was too dark. For what? I saw Machop in this tunnel. Nice, me too. Okay, enough with her inappropriateness. You have Pokemon, let's start. Once again, don't specify, why don't you? I mean, the other person implied something. I don't know if Game Freak just got bored and they thought they could go for, I don't know, innuendos or something like that. And now this person's not specifying what we're starting. It's a reoccurring theme, Game Freak. Did you get a little lackadaisical? I could see that. This game would be pretty nuanced to make. But I mean, to not specify anywhere. Who cares? Just throwing Rattatas at me, just to annoy me. Can't you get creative? I mean, 151 Pokemon's a great number to introduce. Why do we keep going into 5 generations? It's going through the roof. It's overwhelming me. I'm like getting turned off to play this game. Me personally, when there's too much information or too much going on, too much to learn, I get turned off and I don't even end up doing it or learning about it. Look at her ankle. She needs like freaking surgery. It's a bent. You play hard. Once again, innuendo. Don't like it. We almost... Oh my gosh. Really? Game Freak. We need to do this. You all know what's going on here. Okay. We all know. We're all mature. Okay. No, but you're not, Game Freak. You need to pull innuendos Banjo-Kazooie style on me. Sangyo. Okay. Remember the pedo skeleton in wherever that haunted mansion was? But jeez. I came this far for Pokemon. Thank you for being the most normal person I've run into so far. But anyways, when we're getting into Pokemon Black, Pokemon White, I know for some of the newer, younger people out there, I don't know, that were maybe my age when I got introduced to the second generation of Pokemon, Black and White is what they will look back to as their childhood game growing up. But currently for me, who's been, and many other people who have been involved in Pokemon since the first generation, when you're getting into like 600 Pokemon range, you can't handle it anymore. There are so many different Pokemon. There are so many different attributes, abilities, like personalities. Pokemon, the berry deal, all these Pokemon contests. I'm out of Pokemon. I can see. You looked cute and harmless once again. A lot of horny junior trainers in here. But it's just overwhelming, to say the least. And I believe there was like Steel Wing in there or something in the first generation. But let's see if I can run into an Onix here. It's kind of overwhelming. It turns me off. So here we're going to Lavender Town. I don't want to delve into it at times, and I feel like I'm behind the curve because I'm playing other games too, and some other people are like solely Pokemon gamers or RPG gamers, and I'm not like that. I like to play some more mentally challenging games and more in-depth games, so I'm not always in the know, and it just turns me off. I like the simplicity of the first to third generation, to say the least. So you did a good job, Game Freak, there, not with the Endo. So here's a Max Ether. We are now on Route 10. Yes, I know. We went to Route 11 first. Now we went to Route 9. We're finally that cream filling in between, which is Route 10, which is a very extravagant description of Route 10 because it's really not cream filling. So the other item here on Route 10 that you can run into is also hidden, unfortunately, and it is what is it? It's a super potion. So I'm gonna have to find that. I'm not exactly sure where it is. So we're gonna talk to her, cherry picking outside of this tunnel. I'm guaranteeing she's saying something about how she's tired. I'm feeling a bit faint from this stuff. Like, who would have thunk it? Game Freak would have, and I would have. Great minds think alike. Too bad there's only one great mind at the end of that battery, and it's not mine, and it's not yours. So I don't know who that one is. I just made that up. Think it sounds cool? No. I think things sound cool when I'm narrating this, and I never watch my videos that I make. Just because I feel that's a waste of time. I went through it myself. I don't need to waste another 20 minutes of my life. I'll let you guys do that. But no, it's not a waste for you. Not at all. I don't want to deter you from watching the vids. So Bless was up to a nice roundabout level of 40. And he's getting a little roundabout himself. You know, cut it on, you know. Ease up a little bit there, Bless. So I'm not up to it. Well, apparently you're tired. Get yourself some G-Raid. The Pokemon here are so chunky. They should be one with a pink one with a floral pattern. I'm not really knowing what she's referring to. Maybe a Clefairy. She's in the wrong tunnel. Something of that sort. So I'm going to switch out Boulder now. And I'm going to catch Onix sometime. I'll add that in there. I'm going to run to an Onix, but I'm obviously not going to do that for you guys right now. I'll just catch the Onix off screen, and not off screen, I'll catch it on screen, but I'll run into the Onix off screen and then just catch it like I've done with other Pokemon. So let's talk to this. Looks like a hiker. Once again, recurring themes. Laughing your buns off. Burning your buns. Ha 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 ha. Laughing gas. Have you ever seen Pink Panther Strikes Again? Yeah, Peter Sellers 2.0 there, hiker. Is that a beard you have, or is that just some pixelated shadows? I'd like to know. But here's your big brother, Boulder. Daddy's not here. No, he's Golem. He's never here. So I'm going to throw out a Seismic Toss. I have no idea what the heck's going to be the response by Geodude after using the Seismic Toss here. He's indifferent, apparently. I'm not. I'm very upset for him for tackling me. How dare you underestimate me? I'm your bigger boulder. You do not tackle your bigger boulder. I pick you up and throw you down. I drop a bowling ball on you. So here's the Onyx number 95 that I want to catch, but I haven't been able to run into or even see quite yet. Other than level 21 Onyxes freaking everywhere. And like I said before, this guy is better than Brock, the trainer, the breeder, and Peter City's gym. That's another thing. You know, shouldn't all of the non-gym leaders be weaker than non-gym leaders? Shouldn't all the gym leaders be weak? Shouldn't all the non-gym leaders be weaker than any gym leader? Doesn't make sense. Ha ha ha. Not laughing. Hey hey, fever. Ha ha, chew. Don't even know where that came from. Ha ha ha, chew, snort, snivel. So, Game Freak was apparently involved in some contraband use. At this time, they were making all of their NPCs on this route. So, I'm not sure exactly where this super potion is. I don't believe it's right I don't want it. Okay, alright. Ah, this mountain air is delicious. I wouldn't really describe any air as delicious. It's refreshing. Well, that's delicious to you, though, hiker. I do have to say. But that's just one of the things that logical things are lacking in Nintendo games and Pokemon in general, which is, I think, the reason it attracts so many fans is the simplicity of the game, and that's being taken away with the newer games because they keep adding on things that make it more complicated. That's why this can't last any longer. I'm just saying. But it's unfortunate that games like Pokemon get... I love Pokemon, but it gets too much credit, and I wish other games got highlighted as well. But they don't. So we're going to use Earthquake, and that is the most boring animation I've ever seen. The screen shaking. I mean, I don't know how they do that. I'm not going to ponder, and it's super effective, obviously. But whatever. That cleared my head. The Earthquake? Well, that's good. I feel bloated on mountain air. That's actually true. I guess you can feel bloated after consuming too much air. And I'm trying to figure out... Okay, I already talked to you. Where this other super potion is. I'm going to walk around here for a while, try to figure out where it is. Is it up here? Is it up here? I'm not sure. If I find it, run into it off screen, I'll let you know. So, excuse me. I'm getting bloated too on mountain air, apparently. And we'll talk to this guy now. Hi, kid. Want to see my Pokemon? Why not? If he gets me experience points, I'd love to see him. Smashed under my boulder. Under my earth that I'm going to drop on you. Actually, I'm probably going to use Earthquake because it's going to be super effective. It's going to be very effective once again. But sometimes I just get turned off from using Dig because it's a two-turn, essentially. It's not, excuse me. Cubone's not a rocked Pokemon. I don't know what I was thinking there. Earthquake will not be super effective. But it is a two-turn move. It kind of turns me off, and it doesn't want me, especially when I'm training up, grinding a Pokemon. I'm like, I just want to get through this quickly. I'm not going to have him dig in the ground. And thank you for, please don't confuse me. Thank you. And then have him hit the second turn. I could already be having 2 times the amount of experience points, but instead I had to use Dig because I ran out of PP on every other move. So Dig's only good when you have patience. Oh no, my Pokemon. I don't like you for beating me. You asked for it. So I think I'm kind of drawn to the Super Potion, alright? And I think the Super Potion is right above this guy. And I'm having troubles. Alright, so I need him to rotate. No, okay, so the Super Potion's not here. Hidden next to Pokemon Center. I think it might be a little bit more further south. No. Gosh. Alright, is it over here? Also? I don't believe it's over here. I'll just look around for it off screen and hopefully I'll run into it. No, it's not over here. So unfortunately I'm failing right now. Like I usually do in these frickin' videos. But we're making good time, especially with the 20-minute editions that I'm being able to put out there. It's a pretty good time, I must say. And I cannot find the Super Potion. Okay. But let's check out the sign. New Silphco scope. Make the invisible plane to see. Silphco. And that's another thing. There's the Devon scope or whatever. And the 3rd generation, is that a heck of a ripoff or what? I mean, isn't one invisible identifying instrument enough for the world? But we need to introduce another one? I don't think that should be introduced or allowed. And I believe I'm off Route 10, so it should be up a little bit further north. North. It should be up north. Ghosts appeared in the Pokemon Tower. I think there's the spirits of Pokemon that the Rockets killed. Rockets? As in, like, flying rocket, like missiles? Or Team Rocket? Once again, make yourself clear. I mean, missile rockets, okay. I don't know why they were involved in wars, I'm assuming, or RPGs flying in there. But Team Rocket, okay, they cause their Pokemon to faint. I don't know about killing them. That's just unethical. I saw Cubone's mother die trying to escape from Team Rocket, which would be a Marowak. It's kind of unfortunate, and we'll be facing that Marowak eerily enough. Cubones wear skulls, right? People will pay for a lot for one. I sure as heck won't. Okay, Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of gold, but I think it's interesting. If you thought about Pokemon Universe being an actual world in existence, that would be really cool. Having Pokemon outside, that would give me something to do at all times, catching Pokemon. I'm not a big hunter or anything, but it would be cool. So I'm going to heal up my guys. Might as well, while we're at it. Well, I have my shaving cream light bulb in the party as well. I don't know why I have Marcel with me. Or did I put him away? I'm not sure if I put him away. So we're just going to walk around here and continue talking to different guys on the road in Lavender Town. May the souls of Pokemon rest easy, Pokemon Tower. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't know. Haha, I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder, it's not... Okay. Funny. It's a juvenile trick out of your part. No, Lavender Town, the noble purple town. It looks black and white to me. This town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Good to know, because I'm not going to one. Lavender Volunteer Pokemon House. So, Mr. Fuji. No, not Fiji Water or Fiji Islands is in here. No, he's not. He's gone. Where is he? That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? He's a ghost. He's a ghost. He's floating around in here somewhere. This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. So he's basically like a youth home run person for Pokemon. So he's a nice dude, obviously. Guapa! Let's read his book. That's kind of rude, isn't it? Pokemon Monthly Grand Prize drawing. The application form is gone, but it's been clipped out. What a greedy man. Not informing me on the lottery. Gao! So let's look at this map. Might as well look at this map. So this is where Lavender Town is. It's pretty far east. There's the power plant that I referred to earlier, and I don't think it's on that kind of slant of land. So, and doesn't it look like Asia for sure? You got your nice Laos to the east. Alright, I'll go to Laos. Or I can't. Alright, so like Laos and Thailand and Cambodia. And you got your Indonesias and Malaysias to the west. You got your Indias. You got your, well, Korea over there. There's no Japan, sorry. China, Mongolia up there. And Eastern Europe over there too. And Middle East right there. So I think it kind of resembles that area. But as far as the power plant geography, that doesn't make sense. So I just thought I'd bring that up. I haven't checked the town map out in a while. So let's head down here. Run into this house. Barge on in. I hate those horrible rockets. The poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. Team Rocket, thank you for using team. Gaiarogo. I don't speak Cubone. Sorry. Get a translator. So here's the Glassman Name Raider. Hello, I'm the official Name Raider. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Yes. Which Pokemon should I look at? Let's look at Big Bird. See what he says. Big Bird. That's a decent nickname. But would you like to give me a nicer name? How about it? No! Big Bird is my man. Fine, come anytime you like. That reminds me, I need to get Machop out of the Pokemon Center, so I'll do that right now. And then I'm going to cut away because I need to catch Onyx and I need to get that Super Potion. So I'll have a little bit of other spliced out stuff for you here in a second. So I'm just going to get Machop out on Rex Kwando. I hope you all know who Rex Kwando is because you'll be missing out on some pretty good laughs if you didn't. So deposit our mime over here and Rex Kwando. Tina, come eat your dinner. That's not Rex, but I just thought I'd say that. So I'm gonna save you from the agony of having him healed up, and I'll see you in a second when I'm catching the Onyx and getting Super Potion. So thanks for watching part 18. So here I am trying to catch Mr. Rock Snake, so I'm going to throw a Pokeball at it, and I only have 5 Pokeballs, so I'm praying I catch him. That does not look good. So I'm going to have to damage him up a little bit here. Sorry, Rock Snake. I don't like snakes to begin with. Just I thought I'd let you know right now. So I'm going to switch him out to this Big Bird. and I'm gonna try to gust him up, see what gust does to his health. I could go back to Lavender Town to get some great balls, but unfortunately I have not had the opportunity to do that. So I'm gonna use Pokeball now, and this is probably not gonna work. No, as I expected. And so I'd like to get Machop out here. So Rex Kwando, get out there. And hopefully Rex Kwando doesn't get killed. And that's a pretty good sprite. It's kind of childish looking and kind of roundabout, but I do not mind that sprite whatsoever. We'll see what Machop has to offer for me. But obviously Rex Kwando is not doing me any favors, and he's sleeping on the job right now. I just picked you up. You just got hired and you're sleeping on the job. That's a pay cut right there. Demerits. Demerits. Demerits again. Demerits times 4 for sleeping on 4 different occasions. I'm about to chop your head off. Decapitated on the first day at work. How does that feel? Well, you don't feel anything. So sorry for rambling there. But Onyx is doing a number on him. And we actually even might lose this Machop. Oh, you finally... And, you know, this is a risk. I'm not willing to take it because Rex Kwando has already given in. So I'm going to bring Wigglytuff out again because I need to put him to sleep. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff. Alright, that's my rendition of what Wigglytuff just sang there. And I'm going to use another Pokeball. And hopefully this works. Son of a gun. Alright, I know you're fast asleep. I need to use another Pokeball on you. Come on. Come on. Beautiful! I was not expecting that whatsoever. Rock Snake is mine, so that's the other part to the part 18. So I still, as it grows, the stone portion of its body hardened to become similar to a diamond, but colored black. It's like charcoal. Yes, because charcoal turns into diamond. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, because I got to get Super Potion, and then I'll get some Great Balls in the next part. See you later.
So I had been leading you astray this whole time, and here it is. It's on the other part of Route 10, not the one by Lavender Town. It's all the way back here. You're going to have to go through Rock Tunnel, or if you went to this Pokemon Center as your last Pokemon Center, just teleport back here. So pull out ducks, and it's behind this cuttable tree, this right here, right in the wall. That's Super Potion. So sorry for the longer video, but that's it for part 18. I'll see you next time in another sad place, Lavender Town. See you guys later.